Hey friends, you can see we're back in the office studio. We decided that once we got back, I was pretty tired, and so we didn't do a haul video. So I decided to go ahead and this is next day, so I figured I'd go ahead and do one now and show you all the stuff that we got from Goodwill. There towards the end, I really started to lose the gas and run out of steam, but we'll show you what we got. We'll start off with the stuff that we had got from Exxon Sushi. We'll look at that first. The stuff that came that we got that they sent us, or when they put it in the bag, they put it in a garbage bag. Uh, but that shows how thrifty they are. A little note about that place: if you've never been to one, the prices on that are extremely cheap. They, as far as things you can get at Goodwill, is fairly cheap usually. They have went up in recent years in price. I guess the flipping lifestyle is catching on, and a lot more people are going to Goodwill and trying to find a good bargain and flip it, which is really cool. I mean, that's what we're doing. Uh, but San Sushi is their prices are they're like a half price of or more than what you would find at a Goodwill. So we'll show you some of the stuff that we got. As we'd mentioned before, we had seen the Disney movies that we had seen at Goodwill, and they had 99 cents or a buck on them, if I believe right, and they were every bit worth $1 or more, and especially with the black diamond ones. But the cases was beat up on it pretty good, and one of the labels was stuck or unstuck in it, and it come off. I mean, those are easily fixed, but a few things we ended up talked about it and decided not to get those. But we did find some at the San Sushi. We did pick up a couple. Yes, just the two that I found in the bag. To note, the waifu, she did most of the picking. I'd walk around and kind of showed you the place, but she kind of did pull the trigger. I mean, we talked about it, but we pulled the trigger on it. First one we had, Cinderella. It's a black label, black diamond. Still has the sticker, still seems to be pretty much intact. The tape don't look too bad inside. Still gonna do some cleaning. This clam case is in a lot better condition. It still needs a little TLC. I think we can get it cleaned up and looking real well. But got this, was 75 cents on the sticker. They had all their DVDs, VHS, CDs, all of that was 75 cents. But we had a little more for wear is Bambi. One of my favorites. This one as well is that black diamond that you see there. 75 cents as well. So when we kind of give you a little spoiler for this, when we checked out, or actually she did, because I was already to the truck. When we checked out, the lady asked her if she had noticed uh, the sign on the door. Well, the sign on the door, she didn't, but the sign on the door said that everything was 21% off, being it was the 21st day. And so we had 21% off of everything that we had, and it's the individual thing. So these Disney VHS were 60 cents a piece. So it was considerably cheaper than 99 cents. And that was cheap in itself, but it just goes to show that you pay to do a little shopping and not always buy the first thing you see. So then the next thing that we have this was something she picked up. This is an AccuSplit Alliance 1590 active pedometer with calories and automatic activity stopwatch. It is still in the plastic, as you can see here. And I think this was $1 for that as well. So, and the percentage off, we were cheaper than that. So this is really cool. This will, I don't know if this is one we'll probably sell. I'm not sure if she's going to keep this one or not, but she said she liked it, so thought we'd pick it up. So we got this. Onto the board games. We have a Just One. This is by Repost Production. Repost does some really good games. I'm thinking that this is one that you can get at Walmart, and so I'm not sure. I haven't checked the price on these, but this one will usually be anywhere from probably $15 to $20 game. I think we got it for $1 for that. Also, you note, if you ever see this is the Spiel des Jahres. This is the award show that they do every year for board games. So if you see that when you're looking at a board game when you're out, you're going to know that this is an award winner. I guess the top prize or the top awards, would be in comparison to the Oscars or the Grammys. Well, this is the Oscars and the Grammys for board games, is the Spiel des Jahres. And this is should be a real good game. This may be one that we end up keeping, because she said she's been wanting this one. We have another game that we had picked up that we won't keep. It'll go up for sale. And this, let's see this, Chase for the Nextdale Cup 2007. This is still new in shrink. It has not been opened. As you can see, they had the sticker price on it for $8. I think we got it for $6. But this is done by Patch Games. You can see the back as well. Get it straight there. You can see the back of that. But this is, I know this is one of the games that'll, it's pretty pricey now. I know that NASCAR stuff is more collectible than other things are. So if you're interested in this, you drop us a line and you see if we can make us an offer. But yeah, if not, we'll probably be putting it up. I think that's it. That's it from the, yeah, that's it from the San Sushi. That's all from San Sushi. We'll go to the next one of the Goodwills we went to. And one of what we found, uh, this has a, you know, it's worth a few more dollars than what it is, but this VHS sealed, new and shrink, Gone with the Wind VHS double set. I think we got that for maybe $1. It's worth a little more than that, but it's pretty neat. This is a, one of the most popular and arguably one of the best movies ever created for its time. And even now, I mean, it still holds up. But it's a big fan favorite, and a collector may be interested in having this in a collection. I don't know how many people still use their VCRs. I do. I have one here. But anyways, this was really cool find. Pick that up. The other picked up Marita liked, and that was VHS of Rudolph and Frosty Sing Along from the Golden Books. As you can see there, it's a priority mail surface. Not for sure how these will go. So this ain't worth very much. I think she may have got it for $1. If anything, she liked it herself. But I'd say it's new and shrink. Oh yeah, here we got the price. Yeah, so it was 99 cents, $1. So I say this will probably go up in a yard sale at some point. And but if you're interested, give us a holler. Let's find a date for it. 1996. So yeah, this has some age on it. And another new and shrink game. This is another version of Apples to Apples. Apples to Apples is one of the more popular games. When board gaming really started taking off a few years ago, this was one of the games that was kind of in the flagship for that. And they really, it was a very popular game. You can find multiple different versions of it. We have multiple versions ourselves, and this will probably end up being in our collection. And so we were excited to find this, especially say it's new and shrink. And once again, I've said it before. I mean, you'd be surprised at some of the Goodwills that you'll find, things that are still new and shrink, and even the ones that are not. We do the inventory for them when we open them up and go through them. Everything's still intact. More times than not, everything inside of it, even if the plastics took off of it, all the cards or components inside the game are still in the package as well. And that happens more often than not. But this new and shrink, we'll probably keep this. This is cool. This was I don't have, oh there it is. We picked that up for $3. It's worth way more than that. This is one of the newer ones, I think. I can find a real, 2014. So a little older, but still pretty good find. That was one Goodwill. We'll go to the last Goodwill. Adjust the light. I use my pop filter for sun filter as well. In the last Goodwill, matter of fact, this was the one here in town that we went to, and I've said it before, that's one of the better Goodwills is right here. It's just down the road. I mean, we could walk to it if we needed to. Anyway, we found a couple books at this one that was really good. Have this one here. For the fans, and the fans roared. The sports broadcast that kept us on the edge of our seats. I have one like this already that's similar to this, but this one's a little different. What's cool is it has the audio disc that has the original broadcast of some of the big moments in sports, which is really cool. And yes, it still has the disc in it. Matter of fact, if you open it up, the little place here that this is where you would rip it down and open it up. That's not been opened at all. It's still sealed. The dust cover, it looks still be in real good shape. The MSRP, you can see there, is $50 when this book was originally new. This book is probably, I mean, it may not be worth the $50 now, but it probably has a pretty good price on it now, and it's good for collectors. This may or may not be for sale. It just depends. We can't keep everything. I want to keep everything, but we buy things, now to resell. Before, I would buy everything I'd have and keep everything I'd buy. But this is a really cool book for sports fans. And I believe, last but not least, we have a Paula Deen book. This is the Paula Deen It Ain't All About the Cooking. This is her memoir. But like I've mentioned before, one of the coolest things about Goodwill that you'd be surprised. Her autograph is in this. So this is an autographed copy of this. Marita found this. She was super excited when she found it. I could easily want to keep a book for signatures, but this will go up. I know the book itself is probably $25. Yes. And you look it up and it'll a signature almost double the price of a book. It goes up and down, but I've seen this book signature go for up to $55. So this will probably definitely go up somewheres for sale. Last thing on, well, that's it. There is no other thing. That's it. This has ran about 20 minutes, so I will probably put this as a separate video on this. Then I want to catch it to the end. I don't want to make the other one really long. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed our videos, and I hope you enjoyed going to our Goodwill Run with us. If you like it, please click the like button and hit subscribe if you want to see more content from us. We're real excited to be bringing more stuff, and we got a lot of cool ideas coming up, and some places we'll go and some things we'll see, and some unboxings and stuff. But anyway, I appreciate you watching, and I'm a big man in a small world, and we'll see you later.